Salvate to part 17 of my campaign as Rome on very hard difficulty in Total War, Rome 2, Rise of the Republic. We continue after the glorious garrison of Ostia gave their lives fighting against the treasonous separatists to the bitter end. Their sacrifice bloodied the enemy and has secured the time Camillus needs to launch his long-delayed attack against the Aequi to finally subdue one of Roma's enemies. Looking forward to finally subduing at least one of my many enemies. I think I have 5 right now. But before we jump into that, I do have a quick announcement to make. Given some specific events in real life, my videos that I produce might change. I try to keep it at 2. It might be reduced to 1. I'm hoping that will be the absolute minimum that I keep it at. So not having any blank weeks. But we'll see what happens. It should only last for a few weeks here, maybe 2-3 weeks. And then I will return back to my normal routine. So there might be a reduced number of videos I produce per week, but hopefully not a complete and total disruption by not producing any videos. So we'll see how it goes. I'll try to pace it out if I have to. In any case, we will jump in here. And I'm going to have Camillus make his attack against Alba Fucenes. Fucens? Alba Fucens. Something like that. And it is going to be a night attack. The Aequi have been starving for some time, so they have been reduced to pretty much half strength through all of their units. And with a night attack, it is strongly in his favor. So between this army, the Stonemen, which is garrisoned inside the city, and the garrison itself, it's looking pretty good. And I'm not going to give them the opportunity to attack me, and with the auto-resolve being so bloody strong, I'm going to take it. I'm going to go with the balanced. So we're losing a unit of cavalry, unfortunately. But it'll do. It will do nicely. And we are going to subjugate them. Cool, I get some money from that. And not a whole lot of provincial instability. Interesting. Cool, so I wanted to subjugate them because I did not want to open up another line for new enemies to develop. Given the rate that I had factions declare war against me, especially to the north. And with the Hernici kind of securing the southern flank here, I didn't want to create new enemies by having the AI declare any more war against me. So this kind of secures our southern flank, allowing Camillus to come back this way. We're definitely going to take Ostia back pretty much right away. Then afterwards, you know, I am tempted to maybe sack one of these. Well, actually, yeah, I am tempted to sack one of these towns, but I don't get just to. I'm not allowed to loot the city and walk away without securing it. So, never mind. If there's a rebel army stationed outside any of these towns here, then I will certainly march through and put them down as quickly as I can, and then return back to our eastern flank and move up and kind of secure these 2 towns, Rete and Spoletium, and then I'll come to a fork in the road, and I'll have to decide if I go west or east or north or what. I have to figure that out. Anyway, looks like I've got a couple rank gains, so I'll go ahead and take care of that. See, this one enables night battles. The second rank is increasing the chance of a successful ambush and detecting them. Or anticipating an enemy ambush. That's pretty cool. And extra cunning. However, a master tactician seems even better. Cool. And it will reduce my upkeep. Oh man, but that is so much movement range. 24% extra movement range. And I get second wind, which I already have. Or that's second wind group. Interesting. Tempting. But I need the money. So I'm going to go with that. It's going to be a damn shame when Camillus dies of old age. I'm sure he will be a mighty successful general. He has been already. Because our upkeep is going to go up quite a bit. I should spend this time to recruit at least a few units here to kind of nail down the defense of this town. I could use more hoplites, but I don't think I can recruit any here. No, I can't. Let's see. Latin spearmen. They do get the bonus versus cavalry. So I'll pull in a couple of them. Alright, and this spy has increased her rank. And I did not go through these skills like I said I would, to try to figure out which one I wanted to go through. So I'm going to have to do that now. Wow, minus corruption faction-wide. That's cool. However, they're going to be in enemy territory for the most part. So, see, that's movement range for a hosting army. There we go. There's movement range for the agent. It's more agreeable. %. Let's just go to the first rank here. 7% research rate while deployed in enemy territory. Interesting. That might be something I get in the future. See, she's rank 4. I'm going to go for the movement range for now. But a +7 research for each one. I might split up my spies in their development. Because that's an intriguing development. All right. So we can bring this spy back round, since she is no longer needed down there. Let's bring this spy into rebel territory. Ooh, are they starving now? Oh, interesting. I like what I see. How starved are they? Not super starved. So this is the army that is severely battered from the battle at Ostia. Let's just make sure that our patricians are deployed. Yes, they are. This army is moved. Okay. Looks like, okay, yes. Ooh, so that's reminding me. Faction encountered. Frentani. There we go. And Pelagini. Where are they at? They're way down there. Okay. I wonder. Oh, so they're going to be military allies, I think. Essentially. I mean, they're a client state, but I think they're going to act as a military ally. Okay. Let's see if I can get a trade agreement with these guys. Still,
There's food enough
no.
for two armies awaiting us.
Come on, fellas.
Be
How about the
welcome.
new factions?
I listen and speak for my
No.
people in our dealings today.
No non-aggression. Fine, whatever.
Be welcome. I listen
Non-aggression,
and
that's
speak
moderate.
for my people in our
Oh,
dealings
but I
today.
don't think I'm gonna jump on that. They can't quite reach me. Samnites.
For my
Would you
people's
care for
part,
trade?
Welcome.
No, you would not.
For my part, welcome also, and give me your wisdom.
I'm not too concerned about a non-aggression pact with them for the time being. Alright, well, it was worth a look. Cool, well, let's get this turn over. As always, feel free to leave any kind of advice, comments, suggestions, strategies, tactics, tips, and or historical commentary that you have to offer. Oh, I need to kill off some of these agents. Ooh, well, there we go. Okay. A triumph. Is this another triumph for Camillus? He certainly has earned one. Enemy wounded for trying to bribe. Raiding. Incures. Sabotage. Hidden agent exposed. Okay, so that one, high chance of civil war. Oh crap. I forgot to look at that. Alright, public order. Let's look at civil war. 36%. That is likely because, yeah, they're pissed after their leader died. Let's... How much money do I have? Plenty. Okay. Secure their loyalty. Drops us down to 15. Let's see if... Let's see, which family is that again? Lacinia. Okay. There... I think he's in the field. Now we're down to 12. Alright, well that's a lot better than what it was. That's just gonna be where it's gonna have to stand. How old are you? 25? Let's find you a wife. Cool. 29-year-old wife. 31. Okay. Cradle robbers. All of them. Alright. So, I was a little concerned about this. That they might be pulling up a solid unit. A solid stack of soldiers there. So, I think what I'm going to do is... Oh. I see a flaw in this plan. These folks, the Equi, end up taking these settlements. That could prove problematic. But there's not much I can really do about that. Unless I can have them focus on a particular army. Cool, I can. Focus on that army. Please and thank you.
How may I serve you?
Alright, Camillus. Camillus.
Get going, man. Awaiting orders.
I think I'm just gonna, yeah, let's cycle these armies.
For a garrison.
Gonna have Camillus enter into the town here. It's gonna up his replenishment rate, which will work out for us. It's also gonna put the public order into the green. Also good.
The Roman army is a force to be reckoned.
And give me a chance to recruit some, let's see. I might just recruit some units that I'm gonna be able to change out here. So we've got full hoplites, full Centuriae. Could get some more swordsmen. And I need some cavalrymen.
We'll soon have the enemy on the run.
I think the swordsmen are going to be less expensive. Equus. I think I don't have any. Oh, I still have one. Okay. So I could use 2 units of Equus and
The men will give their
2 swordsmen. 2 Ennis Centuriae. I'm sorry, I think it was just 1.
yourself. Join the Roman army.
Just 1. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
How may I serve you?
Let's see if I can slow them down. Oh, that is not a high chance of success. That is critically low. In that case, I'm going to save the money. I'm going to bring her up here
On the road again. There is
and
naught
deploy
I
her.
could do.
Although I could have looked to see if I could take any of those guys out. I might be able to use my veteran to assassinate 46%.
And we obey.
There are our, well, they're on our side now. Okay, so not really, but that's okay. All right, well, as far as buildings go, there's not much I can do. I have already spent pretty much all of my money. So let's go ahead and end the turn. Get this party going. And they did not come after me. Interesting. Curious still got another raid. Allies confirm target. Good. Carthaginian politician. The money flows easily into the treasury, and the man finds his way to a distant land, far beyond Carthage's reach. The Carthaginians learn of this scheming, however, and their ire is great. Ah, shucks. It's really breaking my heart. Cool. An extra 2,000 gold into our treasury. I'll take it. Let's see. Hidden agent exposed. Cool. So we found a spy, but it's our allies.
We are the men of Rome.
No, actually, it's not. Or are they? No, that's the Equi. Just kidding. Oh, but that spy has been found. Perhaps it was talking about that one.
How can I be of
Or
assistance?
perhaps it was both of them. Ooh, ooh. Don't go too far over there. Alright, for the winter.
Speak and we obey.
I don't know what the Equi are going to do.
We've reached
So I'm
the
going
end
to
of the
pull
road.
Camillus out and put him into ambush.
Forward march.
if I
We
can.
don't have all day.
I'm not sure why I can't.
Battle calls. What?
Because I would like to attempt to draw in that enemy army. Let's get that trade going.
Ready and willing.
Now I've burned more than half of my movement.
We're moving out.
So move him down there. Get him a little closer to the edge here, then I'll be able to recruit some cavalry. Our rebel friends are madly recruiting. And they'll be at a
How may I serve?
full stack once again here shortly. Wow, they are pissed. Why are they so angry? Why are you guys so mad? Cultural differences. Yes, of course. Buildings. Which one has 3 squalor? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I can't really afford to have a rebellion there. And I do need to recruit a new general. Specifically, Publius Pompedius Piso. Just don't be a piece of crap. Be a good general. There we go. There's Piso. Extra tax rate. Not bad. No public order benefits. But that's okay. Let's reinstate a legacy. Let's see. Let's keep him on horseback. Throw him into town. And that will delay that rebellion for a little bit longer.
We are ready to do battle.
How can I be of assistance?
Alright, yep, we should be good for this turn. Let's see. I don't think there's really any other place for me to develop. I hope that... Good, they're not ruining this town. Okay. I could upgrade this shrine. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Hopefully the Equi don't leave. I wouldn't mind having them just camp right outside of Cures to kind of hold that line against those northern regressors until Camillus can come back with that new general I just brought in. Ooh. Okay. Equi moving. Umbri moving back. Okay. So now they're definitely outside of range. Research complete. Excellent.
My skills.
Celebration of Villa Rustica? Winalia Rustica. That's better. I think we've gone through this before. Yes. All good stuff. I wonder if I'll get my money back, since there's now a reduced cost to constructing religious buildings. I'm gonna give it a try. So I got 1033. Oh wow, 1033. So that was 2300 and change. Sweet. All right, I do get it back. Worth it. Roma, you get to upgrade. I'm gonna wait so that I actually have the funds to do something. Okay, let's get this technology squared away. I am coming over here to... See, I'm looking to borrow a catapult. Aha. Ammunition and grain. That one is next, so we're going to get extra ammunition, 100% for units during a siege defense battle. That'll be nice. Minus 50% attrition losses when under siege. Cool. And +2 siege holdout time for besieged settlements. Double for city ports. Cool, I'll take it. But I'm really looking forward to getting some catapults. Absolutely. Okay, these guys are out in the open. They would be reinforced by this garrison, which is surprisingly strong. Ah, they have a nice recruitment center there. Let's see. I am tempted to attack them, but I could just take Ostia and let them play their hand. Let's see, how much movement would I have left? I would have a fair amount of movement. Let's see what the balance of power says and how many units I would retain with an auto-resolve, which is strongly in my favor. 96%. That's worth it. Because I am quite confident that I'll be able to fend off any kind of attack that they throw at Camillus specifically. Let's just occupy. These are our people. There's no need to loot them. Raise it. Cool. Alright. I will throw those two into the queue. Nice. And the replenishment is going to be wrapping up here quickly. So yeah, I mean, they could throw this army at Ostia, and I can repel them. Quite confident I'll be able to do that. Or they could try to siege Roma, and get crushed against the walls. So, their move. I wonder if they could reach Cures. Nope, not quite. Could. What kind of success chance do you have? 65. Let's see if I can slow them down. Failed. Ah. Alright. I was hoping for the critical success to just kind of hold them there, and then I could easily go up and beat them back next turn, but I guess that won't happen. Wrong button. I would like to recruit. Well, I don't really have the money for it, so never mind.
We are ready to do battle.
Okay.
We are the men of Rome.
Alright, well, that works for me. Not missing anything. Oh, province under control. That's what I'm missing. Let's go back to... I think I had taxation. Let's get that income up. Alright, so they kept him out of the town, but he's now frustratingly fortified. With the Umbrians coming back in to threaten Cures. Ooh, conflict of the orders. Once the Greek builders leave, the plebes openly express their joy at having been acknowledged. At the same time, the patricians are a little disturbed about your decision, some predicting that at this rate the plebs will be the masters of Rome soon enough. Minus 16 loyalty for all political factions. Damn you, plebs. Well, actually, I'm not going to blame the plebs on that one. I'm going to blame the patricians. Holy crap, 63% chance of a brand new civil war. Okay, and I can't afford to secure anybody's loyalty. They are all in the field. I can't up their loyalty whatsoever. Alright, so we're going to have a civil war. We're pretty darn close to having a new civil war on our hands. Cool. Well, I'm glad I wrapped that up.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, there's not much I can really do about that. Well, whoever it is just going to get mopped up. I'm hoping it's not Antium. Because they're going to be... Yeah, that's a fair amount of my income. And food. Though not most of my food. But it certainly puts Ostia back on the chopping block. Ooh, a peace treaty
Much blood has been
with the
spilled.
Sabines.
I suggest that we agree terms to staunch the flow on both sides.
I like it. I do. Make client state. Damn it. Okay. Peace treaty. They don't want a non-aggression pact. What about trade? No, not trade. Alright, then I hope you can get me a boatload of money. It's moderate. What's 1,000? High. I can't really customize. Let's see. What's 14? Okay, so yeah, let's do 2,000. Oh, come on.
Peace, honestly forged between men, is a worthy thing. What say you?
No. Ah, come on, fellas. All right. More disruption, increase in rank. 2 rank increases. The Helvete. Coming in to raise some hell. Alliance forged. Uh-oh. Ooh. And no civil war. Wow. Can I? Yes, I can. I can secure their loyalty. Let's do it. That's dropped me down to 47. Alright, well, that's the best that I can do. In that regard, anyway. Let's see. Let's not get too carried away. Let's get these rank gains done.
What do you wish of me?
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have this gentleman go with the lowered upkeep, or lowered unit recruitment, since he is sitting in Roma. And that's my main recruitment point.
Can I serve Rome?
This guy here. Well, let's see. I would love to find some, like, public order. But I don't think I'm gonna find that. I don't need any extra disloyalty amongst my rival families. These patricians really seem like they're built to join into an army that you've got. A lot of their skills revolve exactly around that. What's his other skill? Silver Tongue. Was I skipping over that?
I live to serve Rome.
No, it's down there. Okay. Then we will go ahead and just upgrade that skill.
And we obey.
Let's see.
Your resistance.
Not a whole lot of reason to spend money in that regard.
Wish of me.
With a 35% success chance against that army. Nah, let's keep that money.
At your service.
So they are falling within the range of the Kisrian
My skills
Uh,
are yours,
garrison being able to
as you command,
assist
moving unseen.
in that attack. So, let's see. Before I forget, let's go ahead and pull up diplomacy here
Speak your terms.
and see if I can
Give
get
words
a peace
plentiful
treaty
haste.
secured.
Other business calls this day.
Let's do 1500. There we go. All right.
The gods.
That's a heck of a start, at
smile
least.
Such a proposal, but yet
All right. So, surprisingly, we have, or at least for me, I was not expecting subduing 2 enemies in one episode, but, you know, I'll certainly take it. I'm certainly at risk for another rebellion here, though. And I'm sure that Tarchuna is going to be able to come through the secessionist lands at ease now that they have an alliance formed. So... I am really tempted to just push out, but I don't have artillery
Give their all.
to draw them out. So actually, let's do this. Let's pull out Camillus
March on.
and put him in ambush.
Into position and stay.
So hopefully that will bring this army out. And get ambushed by Camillus. I'll push them around a little bit. Hopefully take their lunch money. And then move up and take Kisra. And then maybe I can wrap up that civil war just in time for a new civil war to break out. So I can go south and deal with that. Only to have Tarchuna come in from the north and really just mess up my plans. Secession! Let's see. It was frustratingly to the south. Okay. This buy has gained rank. Let's go ahead and upgrade line of sight and movement range. The Helvetii have been defeated. War declared. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Well, won't complain. It's a bit late, but I'll take the Herniki joining in that war. All right.
Forced to be reckoned.
Oh, wow. Okay. So...
Serve without question.
Oh, crap. Oh, that sucks. No. Okay. So, did they join the same faction? I think they did. Interesting. Okay. That would explain why this army went towards Kyres. Is because the secessionists have basically gained more territory.
The enemy will come to fear us.
In that case, let's see. Cool. So this garrison is almost at full strength.
We are the men of Rome.
This garrison, despite all the attacks, is pretty close to full strength. I think that garrison would be able to fend off this particular army. The Equi are kind of camped right outside town. That's good to see. Alright, so I think it's crucial that I come up here with Camillus and smash this army and prevent them from taking Kyres. So I'll move up here, take this army out. Oh, are they starving? I hope they're starving. In the game, come on now. In the game. Woof, look at that. Interesting development. Perhaps that's why you're starving. Alright, so yeah, for sure. Looks like it's gonna have to wait till next episode. But yeah, next episode, I'll march Camillus up here. He'll have a decent amount of movement range left over. to deal with whatever needs to be dealt with. Hopefully he can come up here and either reinforce Cures or push this army out, or just crush them. Once as that's done, I'm gonna have to recruit another army here to kind of man the defenses, because the Umbries are just right there, kind of ripe for coming through. But the next rebel town I'm taking is Antium. Absolutely.
We serve without question.
Definitely. And then I can potentially just move up to the north here, take Kisra, and then Vey once again. And I'd like to find out if I take a Tarchuna, do they just kind of like, I don't know, fall apart? Since if you're playing as that faction, if you lose your capital city, then you lose the campaign. So it would be kind of interesting to see what happens in that regard, as an AI faction. Anyway, we've got our battle plans laid out, and it will come into fruition next turn. Here's hoping I'll be able to have that episode come out the same week as this one. But we'll see how it goes. In any case, this is clearly where I'm going to wrap it up. Hopefully Camillus will be able to pull through with some miraculous victories and put these rebels in their place, which is underground. In any case, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and I will catch you in the next one.